There are a few manufacturers that immediately spring to mind when one thinks of high-end hypercars and ultra-fast supercars. They include Bugatti, Ferrari, Koenigsegg, Rimac, and Pugani, among others. Manufacturers like these have established themselves as leaders in the supercar and hypercar markets by catering to the most affluent customers with the world's fastest, rarest, prettiest, and in this instance, most costly vehicles. Welcome back to Refined Wealth. For today's video, we'll have a look at the most expensive cars in the world that will surely leave your jaw dropping. Number 1. 2022 Remac Navera. With a carbon fiber electric warhead generating 1,813 horsepower, Remac pushes the frontier of human daring and technological might. The Navera, a product of a Croatian company, has a monocoque chassis with channels of battery cells positioned below, in the middle of, and behind the seats. Powered by 4 electric motors, 2 at each axle, the Navera's 205-mile stated range isn't great. However, the company claims a DC fast charging speed of 500 kilowatts, which should put drivers' minds at ease, at least until public infrastructure catches up to those figures. The Navera's production run is capped at 150 vehicles, and with a price tag of $2.2 million, it's the kind of vehicle that valets would fight over. Number 2. 2022 Lotus Evija. The Lotus Evija is a hypercar that aspires to break new ground in terms of design and performance. This model, unlike many of its competitors, is totally electric and comes with a rapid charging system. Design-wise, it takes elements from ultra-fast race cars. A big rear wing and butterfly doors are only 2 examples of the unique sheet metal work on this vehicle. But the best part is what you get with this car's 4 electric motors. Lotus asserts that because the Evija produces over 2,000 horsepower, it is the most powerful production automobile in the world. There will be a limited production run of only 130 units of this cutting-edge hypercar, and each one will cost more than $2 million. Number 3. Bugatti Voiture Noire. What costs $18,905,235 but has 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, 1,500 horsepower, 1,180 pound-feet, and a price tag of $18,905,235. This individual is the only Bugatti Voiture Noire ever built. Too luxurious for your liking? Fortunately, there is no need to worry, as the Type 57 SC Atlantic Coupe has already been sold to a Bugatti fan, who is fascinated by it. We previously stated that the creator spent $12,500,000 creating this one-off, but the buyer's final price after taxes was closer to $19 million. The second of 4 Type 57 SCs, the original Voiture Noire, which literally translates to the black vehicle, was driven by Jean Bugatti and several of his Grand Prix driver friends. The Voiture Noire was made to mark Bugatti's 110th anniversary and to pay respect to this automobile. Number 4. Pugani Zonda HP Barchetta. There is more to a supercar than just raw speed and performance. For the same reason, uniqueness and a high secondary market value are essential. An automobile that was produced in low numbers would in most cases gain in value over time because of its scarcity. However, not every automobile can be a classic. With a price tag of $17 million, it's no surprise that only 3 of this particular Zonda were produced. The first of which was kept by business founder and CEO Horacio Pagani. It's safe to say that the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is a terrifying beast on the streets. The Mercedes-AMG designed 7.3-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine is the heart of this supercar. Number 5. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The only information we have is that it is based on a Rolls-Royce and that it has 4 wheels, but beyond that, we have no idea what it looks like or how it drives. There are also pockets at the rear of the seats, a convenience that isn't typically provided. there must be a motor of some type under the hood, and if the customer is sane, they will have requested that the company's 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 be crammed in there. Detailing like the front grille being cut from a single massive block of aluminum is only one example of the technical skill that sets these automobiles apart. The 2022 Rolls-Royce Boattail, with a price of $28 million, is the world's most expensive road-legal vehicle. When it comes to high-end products, the Rolls-Royce name is synonymous with excellence. Number 6. Koenigsegg's CCXR Trevita. This 2010 model year Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita costs $2.6 million and is capable of speeds of 254 miles per hour, making it one of the world's fastest vehicles. Moreover, production was limited to a grand total of 2 units. Koenigsegg's proprietary coated fiber process turned the normally black carbon fibers used to construct the Trevita's body into a glittering silvery white that shines like millions of diamonds when the sun hits the automobile, as stated on the company's website. The small but significant design details that Christian and his team have included in Koenigsegg are what truly set the brand apart. Number 7. Bugatti Centodieci. Customers of Bugatti are among the world's wealthiest people, and as such, they tend to associate with other people of comparable means. Standing out from the crowd is simple when a Chiron that costs roughly $3 million is pocket change for you. But it gets more challenging when all of your buddies have 20-car garages. In such a case, how can you gain an advantage over your pals? That's right, you drop a little fortune on a really uncommon and pricey item. Let's bring in the Bugatti Centodieci. Because only 10 Centodieci were ever produced, they are the rarest of rare automobiles, the likes of which you might never see again in your whole lifetime. It would take as many years as the asking price of $9 million to save up for one. The Koenigsegg Jesko and similar models may be more striking individually, but this automobile continues a tradition that the likes of Koenigsegg and Pugani won't be able to match for another century. Taking design cues from the Chiron, the Centodieci's 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 generates an impressive 1,578 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. It's important to note, too, that these are the original sticker costs for automobiles, so we don't include expensive pre-owned vehicles or auction sales like the Ferrari 250 GTO. But don't worry, there are still hundreds of millions of dollars worth of automobiles here to whet your appetite. What do you guys think? Which among the list seemed to catch your attention and impressed you the most? Comment down your answers below. Don't forget to like this video, and since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the following video.